Good morning. Go on, Paimon says. Paimon's back. Wait, Paimon's always been there, never mind. Yeah.
Maybe we should check how everyone's doing.
Right.
We might be able to help them out.
Austin helping out, a great classic. Cool. I think most of the stuff with the English voice actors has been resolved, finally, and good for them. Hello everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. Today, I'm so happy the new update came out. Last week felt awful to me. And now this update came out, I walked around a little bit in the new areas and it looks amazing. What else looks amazing is the quest we're about to do today. I think almost everything is resolved with the VA issues that we've been having. The only one in this quest that isn't voiced, as far as I'm aware anyway, is Yansan, who is pretty prominent in the quest, but it's not that long of one, so I'll be doing the voice. Hopefully don't mind it too much. And from the next quest on, I think full VA in English should be back. So that's a great sign and happy for them as well, obviously. Let's do a Pokemon pack. I also did some pulling for characters, of course, and I can show you that I've been pretty low. Oh, that's the 4-star. No, but I've actually been pretty low. Oh, that's Diluc. I forgot to put him in the party, but I lost. Anyway, I did get Chaska finally. I don't know why people are hating on her. People keep saying she's ugly. I don't see it, but you know, I see the beauty in everybody. Anyway, here's Clang. Here is Cyclosaur, one of the main dudes. Gulpin, a Greavard. Area 0 Underdepths, looks crazy. Jirachi, a legendary Pokemon. Restaurant, another legendary Pokemon. Mienfoo, it's a shiny card, but definitely not a legendary. Swalot. And finally, Zorora, who I think is also kind of, I don't know, it's like a mythical or something as far as I'm aware. And a basic steel energy, I think, or it's normal, I never know. Not a great pack. So far, this new series hasn't been going too hot for us, but you know, there's a couple guarantees, so it'll get better as we keep going. Anyway, you know what else is beautiful? I haven't even checked this interface yet. Facing the cliff and the city of flowing ash. This is when you explore. That's gonna be fine. Here's Chaska of Fading Flowers and Falling Feathers, her own story quest, but this is the one we're doing right now. All fires fuel the flame. Archon quest Interlude has been unlocked. Look at us, we're all just carrying some wood. It's not even me, it's my sibling that's helping her. Is that? I feel like that's not right. Or maybe it is. Maybe her sibling's helping, who knows. After the black sun hanging high in its sky was routed, Natlan finally won brief respite. Each tribe is taking the opportunity to rebuild, helping each other through these shared hardships. Yansan and the caravan travel together to the flower feather clan, but there discover a kind of rare disease. I assume they. Fate is cruel, and all things must change. Yet, as long as we unite and stand together, we have nothing to fear. Either I'm misunderstanding English, or it seems a little bit rushed, and maybe that's why it's Ether instead of us. Then there's this crazy looking boss. Wow. And this looks amazing. This behind us. This right there, look at it. Whoa. So, quest name. All fires fuel the flame. For the same land, head to the Flower Feather Clan. After the routing of the black sun that had hung high in the sky, Natlan finally had a precious moment of respite. You decide to go help the Flower Feather Clan, which had been hit the hardest by the calamity with their reconstruction efforts. And it happens to be right there. So, let's get going. Hope you enjoy. Oh, look at that. And we instantly found they have another one of these silly ring mechanics. Man, that's gonna be so rough. Yo, what's this cowboy music? No, no. Back here again. Put some more cowboy music in my ears then.
Wait,
here we are.
Wonder what she's...
Oh, my, one step and
I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next?
Coach, right. She's like a sports trainer. Well, unfortunately, she looks like she's the main character and she doesn't have a voice, but I will try. Just take it easy before the real warp. Just take it easy before the real warp. I can't pronounce this. Just take it easy before the real work begins. You two are in charge of repairing the houses in the north. The rest of you should go west. The road practically crumbled beneath my feet on the way here. The whole thing will need to be reinforced.
All right. I'll start by moving the boxes over.
You do that, Chief. I mean, I'm the chief. You do that, guy.
I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy.
Yo. His name is Yo.
Nah, I got this.
Nah, bro.
These muscles aren't just for show, you know. You see that? Perfectly defined. I can lift this stuff up with one hand.
Mm-hmm. Same.
Fine. As long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you.
You're right.
Just
I'm with that
prepare
guy.
to be amazed.
Why is this guy actually just flexing? Ah! Ew! Ew! Did you see? I think the front, like, had an explosion of sweat or blood. Well, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Take him to get some rest and apply some meds. Take it easy for the next few days, alright? I don't want this getting worse. And don't push yourself. You can help out once you're better.
I knew I should have trained harder.
Maybe you should have trained less hard. Working out is different from real work. You gotta ease into it. Anyone still not have an assignment? Chief Mutota needs our help.
Ian-san!
Yan-san! Rednas, Paimon, what are you doing here?
We were just about to ask you the same thing. We didn't expect to run into you in these parts.
They gotta help out. Well, my tribe's in pretty good shape, all things considered. We've already done lots of the repairs. I heard the Flower Feather clan was hit a lot worse though, so I decided to come help. On the way, I ran into a caravan of merchants from my tribe and brought them along. These are my students. Students? Right, you're a sports coach, I know. Ha, good memory. You're a sports lover? I can design a training plan for you. I'd actually love that, you know. Looks like you're in pretty good shape already. Competitive fighting, extreme sports, you could take your pick. As for you, Paimon, we might have to start you off on a balanced meal plan.
What? There's nothing wrong about Paimon's
Paimon,
meal plan.
you costing me a liver over here.
Some glazed meat stew,
Yeah.
fried shrimp beef
Uh-huh.
balls, sour sauce kipper, and stuffed and mashed potatoes.
So,
That's practically nothing.
you didn't say ceviche. I wanted to hear you say that. This case sounds even worse than I imagined. I know just the thing. Kale juice. I'll make you some soon.
Kale
Ugh.
juice?
Ugh.
Wait, isn't that your favorite drink, Trevor?
No.
If Ian-san's going to make some for free, Paimon would feel terrible if you won't get to try it.
Paimita? Stop it. Anyway, that's enough idle talk for now. A little while earlier, the chief asked me to bring a few people to help with something. Are you two free? As you can see, due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm short a few people.
Of course, we're also here to help.
My back also hurts. Janssen, my back. Perfect, then follow me. All fires fuel the flame. Chapter 5, Interlude. In this beautiful place with amazing music. I like it a lot already. Look for Chief Mutota. I like their fits. This reminds me a lot of in Breath of the Wild. There's the bird clan. It is just like that. Dude, there's Ys, there's Yos in these names. This is my kind of place right here. Hello, Chief. I like your hat. I like it a lot. We made it, Chief.
You're here, Ian-san.
Whoa.
And you must be the traveler in Paimon.
Whoa, look at this dude.
I've
What
heard
the
a lot
hell?
about you. I'm sure we'll have a much better time now with your help.
He is covered in scars. Are you okay? Let's just get straight to the point. Are the people behind you warriors from your tribe? Did something bad happen to them?
Cold. So cold.
Cold.
Duarte, are you there?
Duarte?
I'm drowning, and there's something in the water.
Whoa. Whoa, this looks creepy. Alright.
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim.
He's been cursed. This is the curse. The disease. Oh no. Not the tiny eyes. She's gonna have tiny eyes, isn't she?
The abyss.
Oh, it's okay.
The abyss is coming.
No. Mentally ill person.
There are eyes in my hands.
She does have tiny eyes.
And hands in my stomach.
No.
And
No,
my
no,
stomach
not
is
this.
full of teeth. It ate all of you.
My stomach is full of teeth.
It's coming for me too.
These people are actually going nuts.
We haven't been eaten. We're right here.
Don't approach. Ah. Whoa, careful.
Beasts!
Yo, this guy
How
looks
did you get in
insanely
here?
cool. Yeah,
As you can see, their mental state is quite poor.
yeah.
They went missing after the battle. We found them in the wilderness in the days that followed, but the damage had already been done.
Abyssal madness. Maybe I can suck it out. I'm actually really good at sucking out poison. What could have caused this? Do you have any idea?
We found them unconscious in areas corrupted by abyssal tumors, lying next to their deceased comrades.
No shock.
My only guess is that something terrible must have happened during the battle.
Obviously, just PTSD as a whole. Look at these targets. Don't they look so cool? It's abyss mages.
According to the
I
chief
think.
of the Masters of the Night Wind, sudden exposure to a large amount of abyssal power can have
There you go.
mental as well as physical repercussions.
Well, I was also thinking the fact, not just abyssal power, but the fact their friends are dead.
We've never seen the effects this heightened before. But maybe Gasoithoth was just too powerful.
Gasoitoth.
The soy thought? What's that?
The abyss.
It's the abyssal monster that appeared in the sky not too long ago.
Wait.
After consulting our ancient legends, we decided to call it Gasoithoth, Reaper of the Abyss.
The abyssal monster? Are we talking about the ball?
That giant
Yeah,
black ball?
we are okay.
Didn't we force it to retreat, though?
I guess so.
True, it poses no threat to us now, but whatever wound it inflicted on these warriors still endures.
Yep.
We scoured all sorts of records for a solution, but nothing came of it.
Mm-hmm.
There was some mention of a treatment from several hundred years ago, but that knowledge is long gone.
I could try to help.
Right! You can purify abyssal
You're
power.
right.
Might as well give it a try.
You're right. Here I go then. Here goes nothing. Yeah, there's a lot in her. Jeez. It's still purple. Make the beam clear again. It didn't work.
It didn't work?
Nope. It did
That
not.
must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case, thank you for trying.
No problem.
So, what can
Doesn't
we
seem
do
to
now?
cost me anything.
You don't tell me my friend is just gonna be like this forever?
I hope not.
Come back to me, Cochitta! Please, don't leave me like this!
Don't leave Quali.
We beat Gasoithoth. They survived the battle. Are we really just gonna sit back and watch them lose their minds?
No, I will help. Of course not.
What is it, Aeon-san?
I will do anything to get them back. We'll take it case by case. First of all, we shouldn't keep them cooped up in here. The environment isn't doing them any good. Let them go where they feel comfortable. And then the Rednas, I did read it right. And then the Traveler, Paimon, and I will talk to them.
But,
Yeah,
Are you sure about this?
I'm sure, John Cena. I know you're worried, but we don't have any other solution, right? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't, but we won't know until we try. Well, don't just stand there, let them go. Send someone to follow them. Don't stick too close. We need to keep tabs on them. Following Jansan's command, the crowd disperses. Alright, it's up to us now. Let's talk to them one by one. This is a bad situation, but I know the warriors will find a way to pull through. After all, we've overcome so many challenges already. What's one more? I'm with you. I think so too. They should be tanky enough. Mutota, any thoughts?
We haven't seen Chaska around here. Where is she?
Flying on a gun?
She's busy clearing out the remaining monsters and tracking down missing warriors.
Right.
She was the one who brought Atoco back from the wilderness. Many warriors are still out there, unconscious or injured.
Yeah.
Unable to make it back to the tribe. With Chaska's help, we can prevent a lot of unnecessary deaths.
I hope so. I hope so. Cheska's very cool, honestly. I like your assless chaps. This talking animation is really good as well. I like it. Here's a little whiteboard. Whiteboard for the fans. Okay, so... But I wanted to talk to these guys. It's okay, man.
It's all right, my boy.
Oh.
Doctor's here.
Oh, no. I always love the stories when the dad's like the tiny old guy and the son's just this giant beast.
Looks like he's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but he's looking at us with such hatred.
Hopefully he doesn't
Anyway.
get taken over.
Please don't let me keep you. I'll stay here and keep an eye on him.
Alright, Chief. Chaska's flying in! Nyong! Nyong! It's so fast! Oh god, wait, what am I doing? Dismount. Phew. That is nuts, man. That is so cool, no? I'm really addicted to her movement. Atoco. Hey, Chief. I can picture this. Found him. Hello. Can you hear me?
So dark, so cold. I want to go home.
Are they like mentally in the night realm, maybe? Okay, just wait a little longer and we'll take you home. The caravan from my tribe should have brought some firewood. I think starting a bonfire might help.
Huh?
When it's dark, damp, and cold, what's better than a fire? Maybe the light and warmth will help change what he sees. Wait here while I grab some firewood. Okay. Nice noise. I like that wood sound. That's a good wood sound effect. Yeah. We also got your little beacon just for you.
Light. Underwater.
Yes.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, don't tell me he's gonna swim towards the light and die because of it. Look at... Do you think this is like an actual recognizable area? Or is it... Where is it?
Is someone there? Please save me.
I'm here.
No, wait. You have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it.
That is honestly the most honorable thing. He is dying and he's like thinking about saving the people that are trying to save him. It's okay. We brought some friends from the people of the springs. They're great swimmers. We're here to save you.
No. Please. Just leave me. Duarte.
Who's Duarte?
No.
Duarte
it's not
again.
working anymore.
Looks like the bonfire wasn't enough. That was the second time you mentioned the name Duarte. Maybe we can start there. Let's ask around and see what we can learn. I'm with you. I'd be hearing that Duarte a lot.
I'm drowning.
I have an idea. Swirl the pyro. It didn't work. Yeet. Hello, sir.
My friend, is he any better?
Do you know any Duarte? We're working on it, but I wanted to ask, does the name Duarte ring any bells for you?
Duarte? Oh yeah, I remember.
What is it?
Duarte was the name of Atoco's Surian companion.
Of course.
Atoco almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him.
So he's like reliving a past trauma.
He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Atoco back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end.
Okay. That means we just need to bring Duarte here, and... yeah, just bring him, huh? I don't think he's around anymore.
Well, you see...
Yeah.
Duarte died 4 years ago during an abyss invasion.
Yep.
He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell to an ambush.
Yeah. Maybe we don't need the real Duarte. What do they look like?
He was a bit on the smaller side, but other than that, he was just your average Kukasaur.
Alright.
Well, hold on. What are you planning?
You're right. We just need to impersonate him. Based on the look on your face, I'm guessing you already have a plan. You'd be right. Alright, let's get to work. Oh, and thank you for the information. We'll do whatever we can to help your friend.
No problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
Anytime. That's what we're here for, after all.
If only Duarte was still alive.
Yeah, well, you're right. And I get what you're saying. Bring. Quote unquote bring. Why does this have to be spelled so like suspiciously? Wait. Higher. Oh, there's one up here? Oh, I was like, I thought maybe they wanted me to go get one in the wild and then come over here. Summon? Oh, that's cool! That's so cool! It just flew in as a little health bar and everything? That's crazy! Yeah, look at these things, man! Look at this! I can't believe it. We're actually proactively flying in Genshin, not just gliding. Descending? Hello, Atoco, it's me, Duarte.
We're back. How are you feeling?
Duarte?
Step forward. It's me. No, I'm too tall. I'm the fake. He knows.
How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
Yes.
It's working!
Paimon, stop. You're breaking the immersion. Shh. Thank you, Yansan. What now? Tap his head with your claw. Let out a roar. Push him lightly from behind. You can't roar underwater. Tapping his head would be weird. Push him to save him, maybe.
You're gonna carry me
Yes.
out of here just like last time.
You're right, Atoco. Boom. Epic scene.
Over a decade later and you're still trying to save me. I can't believe you made it this deep underwater, but
Aw.
I'm so glad you found me.
Oh.
Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of blazed meat stew. Just like old times. I owe you for this. We're almost at the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know. As if I'd let that
Oh,
happen.
no.
I promised to protect you. There's no way. No way.
Yeah. Well, I got some sorry news for you, Chief.
No. Wait. I failed.
Oh no, he's getting suspicious. Slam him hard. Dunk. I'm here. No, I'm fading out, bro. It didn't work again. He's drowning again. We made it worse.
Duarte?
Oh,
Wait. You're not Duarte.
he's back though. He's back in real world.
How did I get here? Who are you people?
We saved you. Kinda, I think.
Atoco!
Atoco.
He's
Does he
killing
remember
me.
him? Oh, he does. Okay,
What's
awesome.
going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss, and then I was drowning. And a Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here?
I'm that good at role-playing Saurians. You explain the situation to Atoco.
You went through all that for me?
Of course.
While all I did was cause trouble for everyone?
You're okay,
I'm
man.
so sorry.
There's no need. None of this is your fault. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but go easy on yourself. You deserve to move past what happened here, and what happened to Duarte.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Of course. Go on, get some rest. Escali, we'll leave him to you. Bling! A small step. Where did my subtitles go? A small step for mankind, a big step for
Wait, the
Atoco.
battle. What happened? Did we beat that giant abyss monster?
You sure did, Chief.
Hey, don't worry. We won.
Look at this scene. Look at this in the background, man.
Thank goodness.
Yep. imagine being revived after that nightmare, and it's like, yeah, no, we lost. We're actually currently being attacked still, in fact. Kanek. Oh my god. Oh, I thought it was Kamek, the evil wizard. Alright, lady. I'm here.
It's coming for me. It's gonna eat me.
We need to figure out what is. It's okay. There's nothing to fear. Cochitta has lost. Nothing can hurt you anymore.
It's no use. It'll just come back.
Yeah.
Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss.
I can kind of feel what this girl is saying, though, honestly. I don't think I'd ever feel completely at ease either.
It will devour everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
That sounds kind of nice, a reunion.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in even worse shape than Atoco.
I think she's not even hallucinating. She's just actually
She
scared.
can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense.
What do you mean?
She also seems really afraid.
I think it makes sense. Afraid is right. I wonder what triggered it. The battle against the Abyss? Or maybe, like Atoco, it's some deep-rooted fear, and the Abyss just made it worse. Alright, just like before, let's go see what we can learn about her past.
Ion-san, I heard you cured Atoco?
Of course!
I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can...
Chief Mitota, perfect timing. I was just looking for you. I wanted to ask you some questions. You explained what you did to cure Atoco, and the chief...
I think you're onto something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties.
There's no way you didn't figure that out before.
Cochitta doesn't like it when people talk about her past. But the situation is urgent.
Yeah.
So, I guess I'll be the bad guy.
Sometimes that's secure, you know.
Ion-san, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle?
Hard no, I refuse. Yes, I get the feeling sometimes when I'm instructing a particularly gifted student, it's something like, wow, you were born to play this sport. Yes, sport, not battle.
Then, what about people destined to be unfit for battle?
Yes, I mean, if battle is a metaphor, then yes. What do you mean?
When Cochitta was little, her parents died fighting the Abyss.
Alright, and she wants to fight along as well, to repay, like, honor to them, but she's really not that good at it and just keeps risking her life.
She was only 11 or 12 at the time, and her brother, even younger still.
Yeah, oh.
The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them.
That makes me nauseous.
Cochitta trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting Abyss monsters too difficult to handle. She and her brother were left with severe trauma after the incident.
No surprise.
Pain and fear that they could not get over no matter what.
Understandably so.
But isn't Cochitta one of the warriors who fought the Abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
Yeah, well, that's maybe what triggered it.
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the Abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home.
Oh, has she been corrupted? That looks like one of those wolf dudes.
By the time the guards rushed to the scene,
they
found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling. Her brother huddling behind her for safety.
Yeah.
And the Abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, and just kept repeating the same thing over and over.
Yep.
You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you.
I can totally picture this as well.
She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior.
Yeah.
And fought countless
Someone to
battles
fight
against
for.
the Abyss.
Sure.
We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
It's difficult. Maybe fighting the Abyss was her way of making sure she wouldn't lose anyone else. Maybe the thought of experiencing that pain again scared her more than the Abyss. On the outside, her choice to fight made her seem strong, but she never forgot the trauma of that night. The Abyss just brought it back to the surface.
How can we help her?
Maybe get the sibling, but he was there earlier. This one's tricky. If we can find the right opportunity, then... Boy! Boy, come here! Quali, we need you. Oh.
Quali,
Oh.
what are you doing with that weapon?
Never mind.
Show me the monster that hurt you! I'll make it pay!
Aw.
I'm going to protect you this time!
Aw.
Calm down, Quali. That monster is already...
No, just roleplay killing it. Maybe it'll help.
I can do it! I don't care what it takes! I just want her to get better.
Oh,
She's the only family I have left.
yeah.
Family?
Oh, hold on. Chief Mutota. Looks like Cochitta is responding to his words.
If Quali goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him.
She's gonna get confidence again.
I can't let that happen. I have to do something. But it's useless.
I believe in you.
No one can beat the Abyss.
Yes, we can.
It's a death sentence. Just like what happened to Mom and Dad.
The Abyss isn't indestructible. You've defeated countless monsters already.
But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward.
No.
Still, I have to protect Quali. What should I do?
Believe in yourself.
Cochitta.
I think you just need to fight it one more time.
Fight it? One more time?
The last one, promise. Good idea. Her fear of the Abyss runs deep, but she still has the will to fight. She just needs to defeat an Abyss monster by herself, and we can prove to her that the Abyss isn't indestructible, just like you said. I think it's worth a try. Plus, with us around, we can make sure she won't get hurt, although that means finding an Abyss monster.
Try checking the mountains to the north. A few fled in that direction after the battle.
Please, not the
I
wolves.
dispatched a team to clear them out, so most of them should be gone. But there might still be a few stragglers.
Alright. Great, then let's go right now. Cochitta, do you think you can make it?
There's no turning back. I have to face it. Even if it will devour me whole.
Yeah.
I'm coming too. I'm not letting my sister face this alone. Not anymore.
I feel that. It's so rough then. Alright, then stick close. Let's go. Yeah, that's really rough.
Be careful out there.
Of course.
I expect you all to come back safe. All right?
Don't you worry about it. I'm an experienced adventurer. Hey, everybody. There's another burb. Oh, burb hanging out with man. Copa. Yeah, that's what I do when I get a bad artifact. Teleport waypoint. Oh, dude, this is cool. It's like a little gliding platform to just go off of. There's something really cool. I won't spoil it. Something really cool happens when you go here for the first time. So enjoy that once you do it, if you haven't yet. Found him. Let's get started. There's 3 of them though. 1v3 kind of rough. She's so sad. Everything alright, Cochitta? You don't have to force yourself to do this. How can we make this easier for her? I guess we could wear them down first, but I think it's better to stand guard for now. We should wait for the right moment to intervene.
You were the ones who killed them.
Get him, Cochitta.
As a kid,
Aww.
I thought my parents were invincible.
Yeah.
They were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people in the world.
Mm-hmm.
But I can still see the image of them collapsed at my feet that night.
Oh, no.
The raging fire, the smoke.
Thank God they didn't
smell
make
of
it so
blood,
graphic.
The sound of my brother's cries. It's all burned into my brain.
Yep.
They told me to run, and I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since.
Yep.
But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because...
They wanted to protect you. I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense to me.
You can do it.
You can do it!
Because of our family. When you have someone to protect,
It's true.
there's no backing down,
It's true.
no matter what.
Get him. I believe in you. Help Cochitta win the battle. She's owning. Oh.
Let's help her out!
Oh, bam. Vaporize. Bam. I can't believe I'm pyro. Can I like fly up and attack in the air as well? Boom. Boom. Okay, I'm kind of useless. I'm sorry. Not like, wait a minute. Not like this is much better. Yeet. Give me a minute, guys. I'm on a 6-second cooldown. I have nothing. Bum. 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 I don't know how she works. Ooh. Oh, the hell? That's kind of crazy. Okay, I got nothing. I didn't expect I was gonna fight. We've got this. Only like 15 more strike. Nice vaporize, girl. She's cleaning her shoes after every punch. Good lunge, 6k. You're doing more damage than me. Hopefully it doesn't spawn more after this. If it does, that'd be real rough. Vaporize this one. You got it. Ooh, nice pose.
I can do this.
Oh,
have to do
lordy.
this.
I'm dying. Vaporize off this. Don't worry, I'll hydrate him. Oh. Huge difference maker. I'm back, I'm back. Keep playing the music.
Go away!
Get him! I'm getting some free voice lines, guys. Exclusive voice line if the fight takes 10 years. Go away! Do it, lady! Boom! 9k, huge damage from you. And dead. You did it, Cochitta. And my bird died, I think. That's not helping.
Where are the rest? Where are they hiding?
You defeated them. They're not coming back. That last strike was absolute perfection. You pulverized them in a single hit.
That's impossible. They were gigantic beasts crawling with eyes. Ready to devour everything in sight.
And you got them.
No. Wait. What am I saying?
I know.
Abyss monsters are not actually that scary.
I know.
I've defeated them before. I know I have.
You're right.
She's back to normal!
Cochitta!
Aw.
What just happened?
You murdered some abyssal monsters. Casually, you explained the situation to Cochitta.
That is quite embarrassing.
No, it's not.
Sorry about that.
It's really not. There's no need to apologize.
I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost.
I think they all do.
It really felt like I was getting stronger over the years. But in the end, maybe I never made any progress at all.
Lady, that's not true. It's important to listen to your limits. Just like training, pushing too hard will only hurt you in the long run. Everyone needs time to rest. Besides, I have a feeling you don't have to face those fears alone anymore.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me. But not anymore. I'm going to get stronger. From now on, we're in this together.
Cute.
Is that so? Then I'll look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable.
What am I looking at over there?
I finally feel like myself again. I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you for everything.
Of course.
I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
I'll keep you
Fair.
company.
I understand needing a break. Alright, then we'll head back. I made sure to check the surrounding area for monsters, and it's all clear, so take your time. Sometimes our fears never truly leave us, but tomorrow's a new day. As long as you keep moving forward, there will be better days to come. It's true, Yan-san is spitting.
I'll fight by your side until every last monster is gone.
That's very brave of you. But you know what would make me even
Yes,
happier?
lady.
If
Yes.
this whole war would end tomorrow. So you would never have to fight at all.
I agree. I agree. She said it so well. I'm really intrigued by that, guys. I'm not gonna go there, but I'm really intrigued. Hello? I've made it back, team. One last one.
Atoco's
The big
all
guy.
better. Did you hear?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yup.
Yes, really. It's all thanks to the Traveler and Ian-san.
Aw, thank you.
I see. I was wondering why the Traveler was chosen to accompany the Pyro Archon in the final battle.
Okay.
But I guess she really can do the impossible.
Okay, man. I was wondering what that was all about, but I guess she's really is the GOAT after all. Yeah, I guess. I know. Aw, that's cute. I hope you all remember to perform regular health checkups on your Saurian companions. Like humans, they can be quite obstinate at times. If you feel as though something is off during your daily interactions with them, please come in for a checkup immediately. I will do my best to help in my capacity as a doctor, whether it be for you or your companion. Anyway, don't be pig-headed, alright? This applies to both humans and Saurians. Aoife. I remember Aoife. I remember the name. I've thought at first...
So all those rumors about the Traveler really are true.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Happy to help. You got anything to say about me, Bahati?
Cochitta's getting better, too.
Uh-huh. That she is. That she is. Anyone else around here? I need to see some more people. Hello?
Koichi, give me a hand for a sec.
Koichi. Oh, no. You did not. You did not!
Koichi's not. She's not
You
here
just put
anymore.
salt in the open wound, you animal man. He actually did that so intentionally. Hey, nice snack over there. You snacking on disc number 147. I kinda wanna grab it just to check. Anyone else has anything to say? Hello? No, you have nothing. I'm sorry, llama. Very stealthily. 142 only? That's so low. Alright. I stole it anyway. I can't believe this guy did that, by the way. Just rubbing it in. Well, him doing it makes sense, but devs, why would you make him say that? That's 2 people down. You're an amazing problem solver, Rednas. Probably a well-honed skill from all your travels, right? You really know how to give people hope. Ever since you came to Natlan, I've been feeling a lot better about our chance of winning this war. Hey, you hoped a lot too. You got through the initial stage of panic.
Yeah. Honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform.
What's so specific?
We only found a solution this time because you kept your cool and took control of the situation. You deserve most of the credit.
Right. Well, who am I to turn down such a nice compliment? Most people say the first step is the hardest, but it's not actually all that hard. Exaggerating the difficulty in your own head is where the fear comes in. It's true. I'll never get it. Might as well not try. I hear that kind of talk all the time, but if you break your goal into smaller parts, the first test might actually turn out to be the easiest.
Whoa, you're right. That makes a lot of sense.
Alright, Paimita. Just like when I told you to eat less meals and drink more kale juice. You probably heard that and thought, I can never eat meat again. I have to drink kale juice every meal. I'll practically starve. That's why Paimon's so against it. In reality, all it takes is to start eating 2 fewer servings of blazed meat stew and adding some kale juice for nutrition. That's it. Not about making drastic changes all at once.
That sounds like something Paimon could do, but would that really change anything?
Long term, slowly but surely, consistency is key. You can't accomplish your goals in one fell swoop. You have to eat away at them little by little. My ancient name means power. Do you know that? So everyone thought I would grow up to be this tall, burly, muscular warrior. But that's not what happened. A lot of people were confused and disappointed. My fellow warriors couldn't understand why I inherited that name over them. At first, I also felt lost. It was only later that I realized true strength basically boils down to problem solving. Physical strength is just a means to an end, like everything else. So, I began to break down problems into smaller parts. When facing an impossible situation, you just need to act. And if you fail, so what? That's just life. Anyway, that's what I've learned over the years. Maybe it'll come in handy for you someday. Well said.
Oh, well, when you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow.
Almost.
No, today.
Yes.
We'll start today.
This is my most fun take on it, because it's always like, you know, people are like, new year, this is it, new year, new me, resolutions, and then within a month it's done. If you really want something, you don't start at the new year. You start it way before then, you know, whenever you start thinking about it.
You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible.
I like her too.
Maybe your true strength is giving other people strength.
Foreshadowing, she's a support. I don't deserve that much credit. You already have that strength within you. I'm sure you've faced more obstacles than I can imagine during your travels, but you never gave up. That proves it. I bet I could learn a thing or two from you. Maybe. Oh no.
Bad news. Ocotlan is out of control.
We should have started with the guy that poses the biggest threat, potentially, huh? Stay calm, I'll be right there. Looks like the time for conversation is over. Come on, let's go see him. I'm running. Quick, fly over. Oh, I cannot. I'm here already. That was so fast. Hello? Oh, no, wait. I'm not ready for battle. Don't make me battle.
What are you doing, Ocotlan? Wake up!
He's fighting the abyss, clearly.
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
My boy, it's me, Mooney, your father.
Yep.
The abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere.
Yep. Yep.
They've taken over the tribe. No corner is safe.
Yep.
Did we lose the battle? No. It's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end.
That feels so bad for him, by the way.
Careful! He's not himself.
Ocotlan!
Ocotlan, listen to your dad. Get back! Everybody, get back. He was just going to attack us. I don't think he can hear us right now. We need to get him under control. Let's go! Uh-oh. Guys, I'm not ready. Janssen, help!
So, he thinks we're abyss monsters?
Yeah.
Hey, it's okay. We're not the bad guys.
Come on! Give me your worst!
Wait. Bird up the stairs. Ring a bell. No, I can't ring a bell. Attack! Well, see you in another half an hour then. Oh, no, Lumin! How did he hit me from there? What a crazy boy. Give me 1 minute, Ocotlan. Team! No! Team, you need to let me escape. I'm gonna die out here. Listen, I'm not myself right now. I'm just a fraud. I can't fight by myself. Alright. The most intense battle in history will start now then. I am not a fraud. I believe in myself. I need to do this for Tavat. For my sibling. For the sake of the tribe. Boom! 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 I'm doing nothing. No. Almost there, man. Just like another 20 of those. Oh my god, Cochitta over here.
Wretched abyss! Get out of my tribe!
Maybe I am abyssal after all. Maybe I just am from hell. Eat this. Eat this. Eat this. Alright guys, the battle's been going for 2 days and 2 nights and we're almost at half. I'm very close to getting knocked out though. Careful, he's gonna do his big smack and get knocked back. I'll face tank this. I care not.
Mom, Dad, Archon. This is my final battle.
No, it's not. Ocotlan, I believe I'm actually splashing water in your face to sober you up, man.
Day 52. I'm getting dehydrated. And also, I haven't had any food in many days. I've been sustaining off kale juice. Ocotlan seems like a machine. He's not tiring.
Final update in my battle log. This should be it. After 2 months, I think we have defeated... We haven't actually. But this time though, be safe, my boy. Return home. I'm shooting him in the face with a gun. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, buddy.
Please, son. You've got to stop. You can't keep going like this.
Wretched monsters.
Not again, and I phase 2.
Give me my family back.
He's right there. Your dad's right there.
Look, Ocotlan. That's your father. He's standing right in front of you. Get out of my home. I'll never forgive you.
How do you even, if you can't even speak to him, how do you make him, how do you remind him? Now. Jansan, you and me. Dunk. Watch out. Uh-oh. Nice tank, father. Or Jansan forefather. Of course. Jansan did all that. Oh my.
Fine.
You don't sound fine.
Please, don't hurt my son. He's just trying to protect his home.
We know. Don't worry. We'll figure something out. Got him. What is that? Why am I flexing?
What should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's like he can't hear us at all.
I know. I don't know what to do. I am seriously thinking splash water in his face.
He keeps calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
Yeah, and he sure knows how to fight.
Oh, Ocotlan.
Remember something from his youth, Dad. He has a fighting spirit, that's for sure, but we can't keep him unconscious forever. I need to think.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome.
500
years later, and it's
Is that
resurfaced again?
He just shows back up like that, casually? The captain just waltzes in?
That voice, it's...
Bro is everywhere! This is nuts, no? So, you've seen his illness before? Casual chatting about it?
High concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people.
How do we... So about those 2 people we saved, it's over and it's gonna, like, ruin it again?
The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level.
The fact this guy's his own theme
Some
song.
will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through the hallucination.
Okay.
However, there are also those who are so far gone,
entrenched
in hallucinations so deep, that medical intervention is the only option. That's why we developed the Drought of Lucidity.
We? Being the Fatu? Or being Conrians?
The Draft of Lucidity?
Draft? That's how you pronounce that? I would always say draught.
It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impact of the abyss.
Okay.
The treatment comes with severe side effects.
Oh,
including
God.
chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life.
Oh, no.
So, it's reserved for the worst cases.
That does sound pretty awful.
This man is a devoted warrior. One not easily swayed from battle.
Yeah.
That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination.
And now determination is a bad thing against the
Trust me
abyss.
to be true to my word, give him this.
Okay. I 100% believe him, by the way. Like, 100%.
Wretched monsters! Setting up an ambush.
There's gotta be a way.
Give me your worst.
No,
It's either
not again.
your end or mine.
Not actually phase 2.
Hurry! He's awake!
Please, give him the draft. My son thinks he's alone in this world.
Yeah.
In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone, and only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect.
True. The migraines seem awful, though. Here goes nothing. As the father's request, Jansan accepts the draught from the captain and quickly gives it to Ocotlan.
Monsters!
Sir?
What's going on? Dad? What are you doing here?
Aww.
My head hurts. I just had the strangest dream. I dreamt the Abyss took over the tribe.
Uh-huh.
It's all right, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home.
How young is this guy?
You need a good night's sleep. But first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name?
They don't know who it is.
Just Capitano is fine.
Dude, he was just gonna leak his real name. I don't understand. The what? Maybe it's not. He just meant the captain.
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano.
He just meant the captain.
My name is Mune. You're welcome in my home anytime.
This is the sweetest interaction ever.
Time to go, son. Can you stand?
He's sleeping. I'll help you carry him back. Let's meet up later. You'll help. I can help too. This guy's massive. After the crowd disperses, the captain hands a few more doses of medicine to the guards so that the remaining warriors can be cured. What a sweetheart.
Thank goodness everything turned out all right.
Hey, thank you. You saved the day.
Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty.
This guy is so cool. Like, he's so cool, man.
I care deeply about this land.
I've noticed that. I mean, to be fair, look at how beautiful it is.
Right. When we were with Moika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago.
Right.
That's right. My desire to protect this nation remains unchanged.
Uh-huh.
When my platoon arrived in Natlan 500 years ago, like you,
yep,
we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss.
And felt sympathy, because the same went for you.
Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle.
Yep.
Willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens. Oftentimes, with complete disregard for their own survival.
Sure.
Just as I fought for the glory of Conria,
yep,
they fought for the survival of their nation.
Yep.
We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid.
Sure.
We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in Natlan remains unfinished.
Natlan hasn't forgotten you either. Why don't you want to use your name from 500 years ago? Yeah?
It may seem difficult to understand, but the reason is really quite simple.
Do you think they have a grudge?
That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan.
Right.
Yet, I failed to bring my soldiers home. And I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
I see.
But that's
it's
not
fair.
your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
Yeah, but he still failed his job.
You need not comfort me. I am no longer who I once was.
He is so
Let the events
cool,
of the past
by the
continue
way.
to collect dust in the annals of history. I will continue to help Natlan in my own way.
Yeah.
Like with the draft of lucidity?
For example.
Who knew you could make medicine? Were you a doctor before?
Maybe Dottore designed that one.
The drought was Guthred's invention.
Guthred.
He was a respected military doctor, as well as my trusted second-in-command.
Holy moly.
We faced a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers, to the point where some attempted to kill each other.
See, this is one of those quests. I've talked about it a bit lately, but I'm trying to catch up on like a lot of lore. So I've been reading the wiki a lot. I know it's not per se 100% accurate, but I've been like trying to really catch up on everything and try to tie all these things together so that everything makes more sense to me. And this is one of those moments in a quest where I'm like, it's things that I'm not very good at yet, but this makes me want to learn about that.
In
for
order
sure.
to develop a treatment as fast as possible, Guthred used himself as a test subject. He passed away shortly after the drought was complete.
Yeah.
That's who he was. Unrelenting in his pursuits. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice.
Yep.
In the end, he even gave himself up for a chance of success.
Yep.
I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end soon.
Right. Don't we all? Any war, really. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. Sounds rather familiar.
Stop worrying about other
There he
people's
is.
survival, about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win.
Yeah.
That must be why I've returned. for this moment.
Okay.
Please finish what you set out to do, Commander.
The soul that possessed Ororon. It was Guthrid, wasn't it? Oh my god.
You're more perceptive than I imagined.
Yep.
However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden?
I know.
I'm starting to think we should be more careful around you.
We were bonding.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself, because it's a personal matter.
Well, you know, you scratch my back, I scratch yours, so I would help you maybe.
All I can tell you is this. Natlan may have survived the worst of the crisis.
Uh-huh.
But the souls of this land are still not at peace.
Uh-huh.
And that is why my work is not yet done.
The souls are not yet at peace. Yeah, I mean, there has been a lot of talk about that as well, just in general, like the Sealy stuff too.
We'll just have to trust you.
Uh-huh.
If you have other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
I do. I have so many questions.
Like, anything?
Anything?
Paimon wants to know how you eat with the mask.
Paimon. Paimon! Actually, there is something I want to know.
Natlan must pay the price for Mawika's use of the Ruler of Death's power.
Uh-huh.
That price is death. And only Mawika's death can clear the debt.
Right.
Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
Uh-huh. Could the captain know something about the Ruler of Death? I might not get this opportunity again. I should ask him. Is this Ronova?
In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side.
Uh-huh.
When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth.
Is this your metaphor for that? Okay, I can see what you're saying, but it's kind of like, how do they decide what weeds are and what the flowers are?
I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standard of right and wrong. But it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people.
So she's the one that put the curses on them.
If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me to show you exactly what I mean.
Okay. Are you serious? Are you serious? The curse of immortality. I don't know what I expected, but this is... Can I see, please?
The ruler of death can freely define the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires.
Show us, I beg.
Her power.
You're not gonna do it,
in
are
and
you?
of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power,
this game
can feel hopeless to resist.
This game. Faced with such overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to resist, right?
But I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death inevitable, and no rule unbreakable.
Wait, really? Hey guys, this is editing me, and for some reason, the double negation completely broke my brain. So I did not know if no destiny is unchangeable meant he means that it is or isn't changeable. So I had to ask friends to tell me what it meant. So he means that it is changeable, and so that even death is inevitable, is that a term? And that rules are breakable. And I didn't think so. So like right here, this whole yap segment here is me talking about being sad that he thinks it's unchangeable. What's the point then? But thankfully he means it's changeable, which I think is great. That makes me really happy. Okay, sorry. I hope you enjoy the rest. Bye bye.
So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
Doesn't that mean like you can't change anything? Hey, Rednas, Paimon. Hey, Yansan. Sorry, hope I didn't interrupt anything. A little bit. After helping Ocotlan back home, I went on a small walk and happened to run into a messenger from the Science of the Canopy. He's been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, did something happen?
Apparently, Shadon's ready to start forging your ancient name. She needs to check progress of the Pilgrim's Chronicle, that device she gave you before. She invited a bunch of people to be there, including me, so let's head to the stadium once you're done here.
This is a critical time for you, traveler.
Right.
It's best not to delay. So let us end our conversation for now.
Bro!
Best of luck to you all. Goodbye.
Oh my god, I can't believe it. Now I'm just mad. I just want to read up about way more lore. What a mysterious guy. Still, he doesn't seem quite as intimidating as before. We're basically comrades now, right? Anyway, let's head to the stadium. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting. Really?
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal.
He hasn't told us. Well, he's told us a couple things actually.
Paimon of someone we met recently. Oh right, the Lord of the Night.
Uh-huh. Sure.
They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for many centuries, do you think that's just what happens when you've been alive for too long?
I do think you get tired, yes. I actually did. After 500 years, you're kind of just over it all, you know? But also what he said, he's of the thought that nothing can change, or well, no, destiny can't be changed and all that. Maybe he's been through this a couple times, Paimita. Maybe that's why he's over. He's like, ah, this again. Lumine, I've told you this 9 times. Wow, the whole gang's here. Hello, team. Sure took your sweet time. Wretched scoundrels. How dare you keep the almighty Dragon Lord Kahul Aha waiting? Kneel before us and apologize, or we'll... Don't listen to him. We just got here too.
Kanich, Cochitta, Mualani? Woo, everyone's here!
Uh-huh.
Reunited at last. Did you miss us?
Yes.
I brought candy and cookies to share. Of course we missed you. Ooh, you brought source scrapers
Paimon?
too? Score!
How about the kale juice?
Just in time, traveler. It's so stifling in here.
Stifling.
I was just about to go outside to get some air.
Like, yeah, you can't breathe? Like, pressure's high?
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here?
Pretty sweaty.
To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up.
What do you mean? We're like a little fam.
A third of this amount is more than enough for my plan.
Uh-huh. Why do you need them here?
I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help the formation of your ancient name.
Right.
Oh, you brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right?
Sure.
Yeah, let me take a look.
There's like not that much in there yet, though.
Okay. The progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started.
But I have so much more to do still.
Sorry I'm late.
Hey, Chaska.
Chaska showing up late for something? That's a first.
I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected.
Uh-huh.
When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe.
Aw.
Thank you.
Of course. Anytime. Rednas deserves most of the credit. Plus, if it weren't for your help during the battle, the Collective of Plenty would have suffered a lot more. We have the manpower to spare, so it's only right we return the favor. Hey, we're just doing our part. We're glad everything worked out.
Okay, let's save the pleasantries for later.
That was not pleasantries.
Here, so let's get started.
All right.
All right, let me remind everyone what's going to happen.
I'm going to
each of
die.
you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about the Traveler.
Okay.
Your words will be recorded and become a part of the Traveler's ancient name. Any questions?
I have a question. They said if you forge an ancient name, you die, no? Are you dying?
All right, then to start things off.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. Remember what we discussed?
Oh, true. They went there at the end of Act 4. They went there together. I don't know if that's what she's hinting at.
Right, I almost forgot.
Uh-huh. What did you almost forget?
Traveler, Paimon, you can't be here for this part.
Why? You think it's embarrassing or what?
Huh? But why? We want to hear what everyone has to say.
You're not allowed.
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved.
Fair enough.
It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face.
Yeah.
People get shy in those situations. It's just how it is.
That's pretty cute, actually.
Right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough lore to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell the Traveler, so she has to make up some excuse.
You do that, Paimon? That's not the same.
So basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Yes.
Oh, don't worry. This shouldn't take long.
What do you mean? There's many tales to be told about me. Look at the amount of people.
Everything Shilon and
I really want to hear it, though.
But did you see Sweet Lolly's reaction back there?
Yeah.
She was definitely the one who decided we should leave.
Paimita, we had like an open heart conversation on a rooftop with her. We know what she thinks, but it's still embarrassing to have to say that in front of us. Or we're being betrayed right now.
Paimon even more curious about what everyone's gonna say.
Paimon, right now, they're casting a curse on us.
Anyway,
We're dead.
You're gonna have an ancient name soon. Ooh, that's so exciting!
Is it?
Feels like we've been
I'm
in
just
Natlan
scared.
for quite a while already, doesn't it?
We've been traveling together for even longer. Oh yeah, let's have an emo moment. All right.
Right. If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
You guys say things about me in here.
Well, looks like you're about to have that chance.
Wait, Paimita is invited. I can't go?
Shilonen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing.
What?
You've been by the traveler's side the longest, Paimon.
I'm not getting to hear it,
We
am
need
I?
to hear what you have to say.
We are just being scammed out of so much stuff here right now.
But Paimon's not from Natlan.
You don't know that?
Oh, it doesn't matter. As a traveler's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story. Sorry, traveler.
No,
I just need to borrow
bro.
Paimon for a second.
Oh my god.
It should be quick.
Yeah, Paimon doesn't have a lot to say, usually. Not true. She yaps infinitely, Shilonen. I'm gonna sit here by myself for half an hour. At least let someone stay here. I can't believe this. Didn't see Captain's face. Didn't hear about his plans. Didn't hear what happened with the guy. Okay, we did. This is 3 things that we should have known. Despite Shilon's assurance, quite a lot of time seems to pass. No surprise. Yeah, wave at me. Okay. Took longer than expected. Something go wrong?
Paimon gave us a lot.
I know.
Whew.
I
a
warned you.
lot of information.
I warned you.
I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
Well, we've been to 6 nations already.
Stop. That makes me feel old.
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll
Thanks.
need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime.
Oh, you're not forging. This was just sharing. Oh.
And when the
okay.
time comes, I will forge you an ancient name unlike anything that's come before.
Really?
So that you, Moika, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war.
Well, not that endless then, is it? An end to an endless war makes me sound like you can't change fate in something where you can't change fate. All fires fuel the flame. Chapter 5 interlude complete. That was really fast. Hello? Oh, that's not Yoki.
I'll need the Pilgrim's Chronicle back when I'm ready to forge the name.
Yeah.
If there are still adventures you want to record, better finish them before then.
Oh my god, that's huge stuff to
I hope
know.
everything will go well. I swear, even I'm starting to feel nervous now.
I know. Guys, we need to get those stories done. This is our task for this patch. Let's have a look at the chronicle here. So, I assume one of them is a world quest, at least. Oh, nice, we finished 2 more. Okay, great. So, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total. Assuming that world quest, like Yoki world quest maybe. Tribe number 1, tribe number 2, and then we have 2 more that I need to figure out. Maybe they're also world quests. But trust me, I'm completing this 100% before we do the like main thing, for sure. I like that a lot. I like this quest a lot. And you know what? I always say that sometimes I feel like things are dragged out. This absolutely was not. This was a comparison, but I feel like I got a lot of fun stuff. I'm really into this. Let's find a nice place to outro. And yeah, let me know if I misunderstood some things as usual. Again, I'm learning more and more about it myself, so that hopefully I can be the one that understands it. But if I don't, I still really appreciate everyone here that pays a lot of attention to the lore and also is like more in-depth knowledge with the books and whatever, that you guys help me out with understanding it, because I can understand it gets tiring, but you guys teaching me the stuff, it means a lot, and your patience with it as well. So yeah, I'm also trying now. Thank you so much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a quest video on day 1 of the quest. It's because this weekend something special is prepared and I need to get the green light for it, but they're kind of blue-balled me the same way Captain when he removed his mask and we couldn't see it. Or the same way everyone had a tale to tell about us, but we didn't get to hear that either. Yeah, super excited to see what Act 5 is about and really happy to see that most likely everyone will be voiced again. So, yeah, big wins there. And hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you very soon with Chaska building. Alright? Lots of exploration as well. It's gonna be so fun. Alright. Lots of love. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.